Our topic is gases in thermal physics. So gases. Gases are classified as real gas and ideal gas. So there are two types of gases, which is called real gas and ideal gas. So we will discuss this real gases. If the molecules or atoms of a gas interact with each other with a definite amount of intermolecular or interatomic force of attraction, then the gases are said to be real gases. Think in a container, okay, in a container the molecules and the atoms are interacting. So if while interacting there is a force, there is an attraction. So that attraction, that interaction is called, that interaction will take place in between the gases, that is in between the two atoms there is an interaction. How this interaction occurs? There is a force in between these two atoms or molecules, in between these two atoms or molecules. So such type of gas is called real gases. At very high temperature or low temperature, so at very high temperature and low temperature, the real gas behaves as an ideal gas, because in this condition there is no interatomic or intermolecular force of attraction. So there is this is a container. In this container the gas particles are there, that is the atom molecules are interacting. So interacting, and here there is no high temperature or no low pressure. So due to that is due to the pressure in the atoms only, there is an force of attraction takes place. Okay. So when there is you are giving high temperature or low pressure, what happen? The interaction, that is the intermolecular force, get reduced and behave as an ideal gas. The real gas in this container, if there is high temperature, if the temperature was high or the pressure is low, there is no interaction between the intermolecular or interatomic molecules. Okay, intermolecule or interatomic, there is no attraction, there is no force between them. So now this gas in the container behave as an ideal gas. Okay, you understood, no? Ideal gas. If the atoms or molecules of a gas do not interact with each other, then the gas is said to be ideal gas or perfect gas. So in a container you are taking a gas molecule. So if the gas, that is inside this, the molecules will not interact with each other, the molecules or the atoms. So in this, the molecules or atoms will not interact with each other. So that means there is no pressure or no temperature, there is no high temperature or low pressure, that is low pressure or high temperature will be there. Due to that there is no interaction. Okay, there is no interaction, and such type of gas is called ideal gas or perfect gas. Ideal means that is being alone. So ideal gas, in a class also one student will be ideal. Okay, she will be alone. So you won't interact, she won't interact with others. She will be quiet and she will take care of his work. Okay, of her work, take care of her work. So like that type of girl is called ideal girl. And here also there is no interaction between the atoms or molecules. Okay, intermolecular interaction is not there. Okay, such type of gas is called ideal gas. So no gas is ideal. So why they are saying this? Actually there should be an interaction, there should be a little interaction is also seen in the gas. So based on that, no gas is ideal. So the molecule of any gas will have a certain amount of interaction among them. So as I say, no, why they are saying no gas is ideal? Because there are little bit interaction is also seen. That's why they are saying no gas is ideal. These interactions are weaker when the pressure is low and the temperature is high because the interaction or intermolecular forces of attraction are weak in the ideal gas. So why this ideal gas becomes real gas only? In the real gas there is an interaction, intermolecular attraction force is there. But here when the temperature will be high or the pressure is low, that time the molecules won't interact within each other. So because of that, because of that it produces the weaker attraction. Okay, weaker attraction between the molecules or atoms, and such gas is called ideal gas. Hence, a real gas at low temperature or high temperature can be termed as perfect gas. Perfect gas is nothing but ideal gas. So here also they had given the same point, this point only they are discussing here also. Okay, that is, in real gas, when the real gas has low pressure or high temperature, then that gas is termed as perfect gas. Okay, so ideal gases obeys 3 laws. These 3 laws we have discussed in the earlier classes. I had put it in the videos also. I had discussed about it in the earlier videos. Boyle's law, Charles' law and Avogadro's law. In Boyle's law, temperature, and Charles' law, pressure, and Avogadro's law, temperature, pressure or constant. So they are dealing with these. These 3 laws have a relationship between the pressure, volume, temperature and number of molecules. So these and all considered to be the constant. Okay. So based on these parameters, they have set a definite values. Okay. They had set some definite set of values based on these parameters, that is pressure, volume, temperature and N. They had set some of the definite set of values, and when there is a change in the state of the gas, any one or more of these parameters change its value. So if the gas state is changed, the parameters value is also changed. So the above said laws relate these changes. So these laws only responsible for these changes, these changes, and we have discussed, we are going to discuss about the ideal gas equation in next class. Hope you understand the topic. If you have any doubts, post your doubts in the comment box. If you want to watch the video in Tamil, I had given the link in the description box. You can go and watch it. Give a thumbs up, share and subscribe to Science Easy Tech channel.